video, we are going to be creating our thank you page, okay? So underneath your T-REX plugin, you're going to scroll down and you'll see thanks. You're going to click on thanks, and you're going to come up here and add a new page, okay? So the thank you page is important because this is the page that will show after a purchase is complete, okay? So it's important that you have some content on here that's going to assure your customers that that the purchase is complete, and also your thank you page is where you'll set on your campaign level, and also in the business settings on the global default settings, you can set this page as a default. The thank you page is very important because with your Facebook pixels, when you put your conversion or purchase pixel, this is where it will fire, letting Facebook know if you're running Facebook ads that a purchase was just made, because after the purchase is made, they're redirected to a thank you page. So you just want to enter your title in here. It could be thanks, thank you, however you want to do it. Well, thank you. Now, basically, what you want your text to be it's just letting them know that they have the purchase is made, and also on this, what they're going to see is they're going to see some purchase details that will automatically show up. So if you just want to make a simple message, and you can make this probably a headline, heading 1, just so they know that they are their purchase is going through, and you might want to give them some little bit of information here. So you can come back over and say something along the lines of, we appreciate your business. And then tell them what's going to happen next. You will receive a confirmation, and I'll get through my my little mistakes here. Confirmation email with your purchase details or with your purchase details. So basically in the confirmation email that they'll be receiving, they're going to get basically their details of what they purchased, and it's just an email so they have something for their records. So you can keep it really simple. You can also now remember, this is a if you want to use these short codes here, you can put these in here just to let them know. So if you use this short code, this is the campaign content that they bought from. Or if you want to give the product details that they bought, you can do that. And you're also going to use these on the confirmation email template. And then if they want to be able to just print their invoice, they can do that from there. Right from there, they can print it if they want to. So again, a lot of people like to just, they like to at least put like the product details here, and you can do that. Kind of gives them some more confirmation that everything is all good. So you just simply put in that short code, and it will pull up whatever they bought. Now the redirect URL is important. Normally people just kind of redirect back to their home page. So, but this is what's really cool is that if they purchase something, and maybe on this particular product or this campaign, you may have other campaigns or products on your store that you would like them to see. You can put any redirect URL that you want into there. So if you have another campaign with similar type products, you may be able to just send them right there instead of sending them back to your home page. So your redirect URL is, for now, we'll just kind of put our default home page in here, but you can put any URL. You can take them. You don't have to take them to your store. You can take them to somewhere else. You can take them to your Facebook page. You can take them wherever you want to take them. And then the delay time is how long this is going to be on the screen until the redirect URL is activated. So, usually, depending if you have more information, 10 to 12 seconds is probably good. So you can just play with that, and then it will take them to the redirect. If you are taking them to another campaign, I would probably shorten it down a little bit so you can try to get them there before they exit or leave the page. So we'll just put it right in here, 7 seconds. So it's the number stands for seconds. Okay, so and that is it. So what you'll do is then you'll publish this. Okay, so now if we go back to our business settings, you can see that we can now come down here and select, oh, I must have passed it. The default thank you page, it should now be in there because we called it thank you. You can go ahead and set that so that's your default, so that will go over all of your campaigns. And then if you have different thank you pages, maybe for certain products, that's fine. You can create as many as you want. And if you wanted it on a certain campaign that you want to give a certain message or a certain thank you page, you can always set that on your campaign level. And since we don't have any campaigns yet, I'll show you that in another video. But on your campaign level is where you can select the thank you page that you want to use. So if you create multiple thank you pages, you'll be able to select that. So after they check out from a certain campaign, they will get a certain thank you page that you've selected. Okay, so that is thank you pages, and I'll see you guys in the next video.